Welcome back. Apologies, I haven't had some content in a while. Today we're gonna play GTA 5. I haven't played this in a while. I played through the original game when it came out. Great game. That may have been 10 years ago. I'm not sure. Somebody can fact check that, but I'm excited for part 6. I mean, they've been speaking about it and foreshadowing it for quite some time. So I'm not sure when exactly it's coming out, but I'm sure someone has more information than I. But I mean, it still has a large following. It's one of the most popular games, and they still updating and adding content. GTA 6, I guess, whenever it comes out, it's a 15-year game in the making, but I prefer they get it right. There's a lot of imitators, always imitated, never duplicated. I mean, Saints Row, we saw how that came out and fell flat. Payday, they have some other iterations of games that make an attempt to follow the formula, which actually I like the early on Saints Row games. I didn't even get an opportunity to play the one that was on the current gen systems, but it got horrible acclaim. I think even the developers were bought out due to the poor performance of it, but I digress. So this is my first time playing the online portion of it. I see that, so I will need a refresher course, but I doubt they have a refresher. I'll just have to learn on the fly. They gave me $4 million. I'm sure that'll be beneficial at some point. So we have executive. Gun runner. Sounds interesting. A nightclub owner, which seems pretty similar to executive, but and a biker. This reminds me of which Grand Theft Auto was that? I can't remember, but let's go ahead and go in order. We'll start off with executive and see how it goes. So what do we have here? So I have an office property as my base of operations. Now these prices are astronomical, so I'm a bit economic. So let's go ahead to the lower end of the spectrum. I mean, $1 million is pretty nice. The filthy financial center, is that filthy as in filthy rich, or is that filthy as in it is nasty and dirty? But it's $1 million, so I doubt any of that. So we have the Maze Bank, and then we have the Maze Bank with a couple of additions on it. 10 vehicle garage. Well, I have 10 vehicles. An accommodation, a gun locker, a money safe, and this one has nothing. This one has a gun locker. This one has a money safe. Well, I'm sure I will acquire more money, so let's go big or go home. The Arcadia's big business center. It has a gun locker. And got some other free mode, but that's all it has. I mean, I guess I can probably make some additions with the money safe and whatever the accommodation is, but I guess the accommodation is a bed. I can sleep in the car. This one has a 10 vehicle garage. I probably won't have 10 vehicles, so I guess location matters as well. So let's look at these locations. Oh, there's only two. It's either Arcadius or Maze Bank West. Arcadius is right in the center. It is a whopping 2 times. You know what? Let's start at the Maze Bank. And the, oh wait, so I have option. Oh, okay, wait. So I can't splurge because I have other things to purchase. So now, we're going the inexpensive route. So our warehouse, we'll find out if there'll be repercussions for choosing all the least expensive options. So 250,000. I know. Well, you know what? I'm not that frugal, so we won't do a convenience store. Well, at least white window, which all of these foreclosed garage. I guess. Whoa, 16 to 42 is quite a large jump. So, well, and it's twice as much as well. So let's, not sure what the crates represent, but let's go ahead with that. Vehicles. Class Mamba. I absolutely need something with braking and traction. This is every racing game. Speed and acceleration is great, but if I cannot control my vehicle, what use is it? So I'm sure all of these first cars are going to have insane speed and acceleration and no braking and traction. And so far I am correct. Well, all of them have pretty good traction, but the braking, I like that. But again, I need a bit better braking. I like that. Is that, a Range Rover? Why is the traction so horrible on these vehicles? Yeah, I won't be riding a motorcycle. I need a bit more protection than that. Oh, okay. We're getting into the millions, I think. We'll wait until we can get, start getting a bit more income before we venture off into those rates. So I usually do. I do like the motorcycles. Those Jordan 1s he has on. But let's see. Yeah, man. That's just a van. Horrible braking. Alright, let's see. Alright, what was the highest braking? I might have to do the motorcycle. Cause, I like motorcycles, but it leaves me too exposed. Maybe we'll have at least one motorcycle. Other vehicle will be still not that because I need a car. I like that, but I like that as well. Let's go ahead. We'll stick with the. We had the best traction. Probably that one I was just looking at. So I think I will get that because it looks. This has good traction, but we're approaching 1 million, and I'm not interested in that 1 million. So we're gonna go ahead with this, which looks like a Benz. Maybe. Okay, so we have a little over 1 million. Let's see what weaponry we want. 2,000. We need a knife. Hand-to-hand combat is a must. Probably just purchase all these weapons. No, that requires too much accuracy, which I'm not sure of since I haven't played in a while. So that attribute may be a little low. Hawking little heavy revolver. No, I need something. Machine pistol runs out of ammunition far too quickly. Proximity mines, that's a GoldenEye hack that there was always someone throwing proximity mines everywhere, and just getting victories. The original camping, just throwing proximity mines and going sitting somewhere until people come into proximity of the mine and are blown up. Which they have GoldenEye here, but they don't have online capabilities, which was a huge missed opportunity. I think they should have given GoldenEye the online treatment, because otherwise, why add it? Granted, the couch co-op aspect does provide a good bit of nostalgia, and if you do have 2 to 4 people to play the couch co-op, that is an excellent retro game to engage in, because I know I played my fair share of GoldenEye in my Nintendo 64 days. So, I digress. So let's continue here. I have not been looking at these weapons. I've kind of just been scrolling through because we have a bullpup rifle, a high fire rate. Again, we're looking at accuracy. Is this a sniper rifle, which I do not want? I think that bullpup rifle is the direction we're gonna go. This one has the same accuracy, but higher fire rate. Oh, alright, well, this is better in all aspects. I probably do need a rifle from distance. I guess we'll figure that out at a later time. I also need a pistol. I need a faster fire rate though. A 50 cal. I don't want a machine pistol, but I do. What is this? This is a shotgun. I may need that eventually, but in the meantime, let's go ahead with this pistol. Let's take a look at the summary. Still have a little over 1 million. It's been between 3 million and 4 million. Oh wait, was that one of my objectives? When was I informed of that? I'm unsure. I'm close to it, but I don't think anyone told me that I needed to spend $3 million. And why is that a parameter that I need to meet? Why do I need to spend $3 million? I mean, I'm close enough. I should be able to spend what I want, but nevertheless, why not? And why is this pool cue $6,000? I am curious. What is the composition of that pool cue? Yeah, it must be made out of some material that just destroys enemies. But $6,000, you know, stay down here. What am I at? I need something a little over 7,000. So I guess this should be perfect. The shot. Well, here we go. This will be my close range weapon. I still don't understand why you forced me to use 3 million, but let's continue. So, of course I've read these items. Yes, I am a speed reader. Yep. I am reading exactly what this is. But no, really, I'll download it and read it later because I'm no telling what is said in here. So, let's proceed for expedition purposes. They don't even require you to scroll down to the bottom of the message. Normally they make you scroll down to the bottom. His name is new character. Let's see. Office clerk. Alright, let's go ahead with the guy. That is a suit. If it is not from Men's Warehouse. You'll love the way you look. Heritage. Wait. Change the parents? Is interesting, is that? Alright. What is going on here? Alright, these characters are nightmarish. And, I mean, sorry, but these look like something from a horror movie. This is frightening. Let's find someone with some normalcy. Because Zoe? I mean, again, none of these guys look normal, and I guess true to, wow, true to heritage, history, fashion, the mom has very little impact on the appearance of this new character. But wow, he looks pretty normal, as does he. I think we'll go with Samuel. But wow, this is this is odd. What? Why do these why do these why do these characters look like this? I mean, really, where they get these pictures from? I mean, obviously it's a mashup of. She looks pretty normal. It's a mashup of some, I don't know, AI generated characters, because there's no way. Let's take a brief pause, and we'll be right back. let's continue on. So as I was saying, these characters are rather eerie. So I tried to pick the most normal looking ones, this resemblance. So I guess we have where they don't look anything like their parents. I don't understand what would be the purpose of choosing the parents if we're gonna make the resemblance a 0 factor. Skin tone, I mean, why is the picture in black and white? If, I don't know, we'll keep it there. Oh, okay, this determines who influences the skin tone. My apologies, I did not read that. So, and this is a resemblance. So, okay, so the mom can have more of an impact. But let's go ahead and just put it in the middle. So there's equal contribution. Same here. Okay. So, take a look. Oh, I thought you were going to stay, but okay. So, he looks pretty much the same as he did when he walked out, but nevertheless, let's continue. Features, and I apologize. We experienced the same amount of time with the Starfield when I was creating with the character creation. I do usually take quite some time with character creation. I guess not because I'm trying to get it perfect. It's just I don't know. There's so many options. So I think with all these things like this, nose and cheekbones, cheeks, I think we'll stick with pretty standard issue of those. Appearance. This will be a bit more of importance. Do I have to hold the right bumper, or why can you not just? Why do I have to hold the right bumper? Can I toggle whether I hold it or not? Let's see what we have here. Where do I put his name? He looks like a Trent. I think we're gonna call him Trent. He absolutely looks like someone who's named Trent. No offense to any one named Trent that may watch this. That is not an insult whatsoever. That's just, and I don't understand how he looks like a Trent. Because when people say, "Oh, he looks like a fill in the blank with the name," it's rather odd. Like, what does that mean? How do you look like someone's name? But I digress. We will call him Trent whenever I get to that option. Or maybe we'll just leave him as the new character. So, let's see. They're not telling me how many options I have to go through, so I don't know. Oh, there we go. So we're back to the beginning. Maybe we'll just stick with close shave, just to make things simple. What did I make my character in Starfield? I guess we can kind of a crossover and have that same guy here in Grand Theft Auto. I think he had a ponytail or something, type of samurai looking. Looks similar to a samurai, but there's no ponytails here. What is this? Hipster youth. Hipster. This definitely looks like a Grand Theft Auto character. Let's go to the biker. It's not a biker, there's a ponytail, but I think my other guy's ponytail is up. Short brush, spiky. Alright, we'll just shave it off. I'm sure he can grow his hair out. Eyebrows. We'll just stick with the winged. Guess I should change the color. How do I change the color? Let's see. This was what am I doing? The hair color? So it's a close shave, so we'll just go with black. Black should be number 1, maybe? Yes. That is black. Okay, where's my close shave? We will stick with close shave. Winged. We will add some light stubble. It doesn't exactly look like a light stubble, but I think we will stick with the light stubble chin fuzz. That looks, let's see, scruffy. The musketeers. Off of one, chin's beard, stubble, horseshoe. I think we'll stick with scruffy beard or curly. Yes, this is like from a silent film. We're getting into odd looks. I guess we'll stick with the scruffy look. Not particularly. What is that? We don't know what to move. It's facial hair. The opacity of it. Okay, so let's do that. So it's not as heavily visible. Alright, that's a little better. That's light stubble. Okay. Skin aging. We will not make him a geriatric, nor any of these other. We will stick with the standard. I believe distinguished. Yeah, we'll just stick with standard. Rosy cheeks, dimple chin. Alright, he definitely needs a skincare routine, so we will. We do not want a stubble rash. Let's just stick with none. Let's stick with none here as well. I apologize, I know, but we have to get this right, and we'll take a short break. Welcome back. So, one thing patchy, uneven, gritty. We'll stick with none. Let's just go ahead and stick with none. Eye color. Let's see. Light blue. That crystal looks like staring into your soul. But actually, that does. Let's stick with something standard. Yeah, that is very standard, right? We don't want any makeup, any of that. Okay. Apparel. Yeah, I don't like that. Looks like he has on contacts. Let's go ahead and just normalize this back to I guess we'll just do a light brown. There we go. It looks more normalized. Alright, so is that that is not an executive. But party, peach, eccentric. There we go. Very much casual. This is not the executive, did it? Oh, well. Yeah, I think we will go with casual. Let's see, the plain white, the skater. The roller. Simple. At least this gives you outfits. I don't have to choose my shirt, my pants, my socks, my shoes, because we would have been here a lot longer, even though we still are, because I'm still scrolling through. But, alright, no executive. Street, the felon. My guy with slides on. Shady pants are very baggy. Let's see. Flashy, those Why are his shoes so large? But let's not do that. Yeah, he may need a size smaller in his shoes. Let's continue. The party guy. The suspenders is a nice touch. Why are their shoes so big? I guess maybe he does have big feet, but I kind of like that elitist. That's okay. Let's continue on. Eco. Alright, well, the beach. We will not be at the beach. Although that does look very comfortable. Let's go with smart. No, those shoes are too large. Why do they not let me adjust the size of the shoes? That's really what I'm interested in. And it's mainly only with the executive outfits, which I think that's the career path that I chose. But was that a tennis outfit? Let's see. Pro athlete. Yeah, I think that was tennis. The health kick, that is eccentric. Did we go through these? No, we did not. The cat shirt, nice. Alrighty. These are absolutely eccentric, but I think we will stick with the casual. I think we probably will come back to this one. Let's go through these again. It looks a bit comfortable there. Why do I need to turn my head? But let's see, the hangout. I think I'll stick with the roller. That looks very comfortable. What hats do I have? Everything is gonna be a beanie. Okay, maybe wear a baseball cap so then our hair doesn't really matter. I think we'll put on a baseball cap. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Or do we want headphones? Because of course, the city is going to be bustling with activity and I will need to be able to block out the noise. But I'm aspiring to become an executive, but you have to start somewhere. I have $4 million, but yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I want sunglasses. Can I do regular glasses? Or not? Let's do, okay. Not the brown. Is that brown? No, it doesn't look brown. It looks definitely like blue, but okay. See, I guess we'll just stick with no shades, because when it's nighttime we won't really need the shades, so let's get started. Alright, let's get to the game. Stats. This is important. The power. This is important. Stealth is important. Stealth is important to me in every game, whether it's Metal Gear Solid, Legend of Zelda, or if it's NBA 2K. I still need my stealth attributes rather high. Flying, I'm not sure if I'll immediately be entering an engagement with a vehicle capable of flight. Lung capacity. I guess this would prevent me from drowning. So all my points are already assigned. How do I adjust them? Oh. Okay. I cannot adjust my lung capacity because I guess that's the lowest that it already is. Shooting, yeah. So I think, like I said, we'll keep stealth kind of high because flying, I feel like I won't be able to adjust this at some point. Flying, it should be important because if I can't fly and I crash my plane, I will likely die. So these other things, there's a bit of recompense if I don't have it as high as it needs to be. But stamina. I'm probably gonna be running from the cops pretty often, shooting. I'm gonna be shooting everybody, and it's always quite decisions to make here because I need all of these things. Strength, I guess I don't need. Let's lower flying a bit. No, I won't be flying that much. Stealth, we're gonna increase. I have points to assign. Why can I not increase this anymore? I guess that's the highest I can go right now. So driving, I will be doing a lot of driving. So let's increase that a bit. I don't need that much right now. I mean, I guess I'll see once I get in the game. It's been 36 minutes and I have not entered the game yet. I apologize for that. But I wanted to, no, you know what? Let's go back up here. Did I want to change my lips? I wasn't a fan of that. Why are they so shiny? It looks like I have lip gloss on. I would like to change that. They do not give me the option to change that. I want to take off this lip gloss, but okay. I guess I don't have a choice. Maybe I need to change my parents in order to get it to where I want. Because let's try this again. Yeah, I know we're going all the way back to the beginning. We'll get to the game soon enough, but these pursed glossy lips are bothering me a bit. So let's see. All right, no, you know what? I don't want to come in and change the entire dynamic of this character. Well, everyone has glossy lips, apparently. So, all right. I mean, I guess that's a part of these nightmarish characters. So let's go ahead and stick with Samuel. Alright. So we will go ahead and save this and get into the game. Does he still look like a Trent? Yeah, we'll still go with Trent because I'll sit here for another 35 minutes trying to figure out a name for this guy. So I don't want to put you guys through that. So let's go ahead and we'll name him Trent. What's going on with his brow? His upper brow. Did I do that? Or is that the baseball cap? Let's go back. I think I'll take the cap off. this should be the last adjustment. Let's see. We'll take the cap off because I want to see what's going on with his brow. Yeah, I believe that's the cap. Or maybe he just was furling it. Yeah, well. But I mean, I like the cap. I do like the cap. And this outfit seems like it should have a cap. Because if I don't have the cap, I don't like that. I look a bit naked. We'll just go back with the cap. I'm not concerned with his brow. Let's continue on. Let's get into the game. Yeah, your name's still gonna be Trent. Don't like the brow, but let's go with it. Smiling this time. Okay. Oh, the brow looks normal there. So we're entering the game. Again, this is my first time doing GTA Online. As stated, I've played GTA 5 and every GTA iteration prior to that, but the online component I have not experienced yet. And honestly, the game in itself I haven't played in quite some time, so it will take some time to get reacclimated to the controls and just the feel of the game, but I'm sure I should be able to get back into it over time. Off the plane, achievement unlocked. I haven't even did anything yet. Alright, so I do get a little tutorial. And of course, is that a new error? Alright, so of course what I need to do immediately. Oh, so my guy's talking as I talk. I don't know if I want that. Because it's just weird, but let's see what we have in the settings here. And Okay. Settings. Audio, voice chat. Camera. Allow independent camera modes. First person off the field of view. First person ragdoll. Okay, they have to have an. Is there no option for inverting the y-axis? No. No. No, that is a travesty. I cannot carry on this game if I can't invert my y-axis. So, fidelity, I'm simple, sporadic, notifications. We do want all the notifications, but come on. Come on, is there no... Come on, they have to be. There has to be. Wait a minute. I'm not prepared to answer anything because I need to invert my y-axis. Oh, yeah, there has to be a method. Alright, so let's take a break because I need to figure out how to invert my y-axis. I would imagine it's at the main menu rather than the online portion. So, let's take a break. Be right back. Welcome back. So I did learn how to invert my y-axis. So let's carry on. So walking. Hold A to run. That is the odd button to run. A is universally known as the button to jump. Why am I running with A? That's gonna cause problems, but okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll navigate. Let's see. I fruit. Okay, so let's see. What do? I have to call him? Why is my signal so low? I only have 1 bar.
Let me know.
Yes. Why? Again, why are my bars so low? Enter my vehicle. Where's my vehicle? Did he send it to me? Where's my vehicle? Oh, okay. I don't know any of... Guess I should have learned the name of my vehicles because I'm not sure what any of these are. I'm too... What? You're too close to your current personal vehicle. This is not my personal vehicle, is it? Oh, surely my vehicle is not a police car. Alright. Let's go over here. You're too close to your personal vehicle. Where's my personal vehicle? Alright, I need some assistance here. Yeah, but it's going in the middle of the street. And so my purse. Alright, let's take a break.